Adding foundation components. Doors, windows, beams, columns, and other components are associated in the space. The components on the wall are added by means of embedding. So, in the process of painting the wall, there is no need to reserve positions for doors and windows. Single space is closed first in the process of drawing house model. Add the component to the wall. Take the example of adding a door component. In mapping mode, click the plus sign in the bottom right corner. Open the component list. Find the components you need in the categories. Long press the component and drag it to the corresponding word. There will be an absorption force between the component and the wall. Proximity to the wall will automatically adjust the orientation of the components. Wait until the component is attached to the correct wall before releasing the hand. After release, the width of the component will be synchronized to the thickness of the wall. There are 3 ways to enter component editing. The first one, double-click the component to enter editing. Click on the blank area to close the edit bar. The second one is, click the close space associated with the component. In the edit column below, locate the component you want to edit. Click yes, check, click again to enter edit. The third one, select the component and select edit in the function list on the right. Three methods can be used flexibly in the process of adding components. In the edit interface, you can modify the basic properties of the component, replace the style, and modify the material color. Different components can modify different underlying properties in editing. Here I modify the length of the door. When I hit OK, we'll jump to the modify the next property. When you change the width of the door, the switch of synchronously changing wall thickness is enabled by default. Enter the correct parameters in the state. Click OK. The entire wall on which the components are located, the thickness will be modified simultaneously. Continue to modify the height, width, and margins. You can preview it in 3D while modifying the margins. Look at the position of the 2 margins. After the basic attributes are modified, click the replace icon. Select the preferred style from the list. Click on the material icon. Select the single material wall of the corresponding part of the door component. Select replace material. In the corresponding category of the material library, click on the material you want to replace directly. The material library can be switched to a private library. Use your own uploaded materials. In the case that you select the component, click Mirror in the function list on the right to modify the direction of the door opening. The component is selected. Click on the right to delete.